So, Charles, this is serious. You and I have had a few conversations about your behavior here at school, and I think you know that as your counselor I am always on your side. But I can't help you very much as long as you keep breaking the rules about gang-related clothing, foul language towards classmates and teachers, and now fighting and possession of a weapon on school property. I just want to hear your side of the story. Tell me what happened. What's going on with you?
Man, it's like this. I got to represent, you know? I mean my homies, they my boys, and I got to hold up for them no matter what.
Okay, I'm trying to follow you. Your homies, you say you're friends. You're trying to be loyal to them? Is that it? Explain that a little more.
It's hard out here. I got to be hard. You know? Y'all don't understand how it is. If one of my boys fighting, I got to be fighting. Like soldiers out here, we at war.
Okay, I'm losing the thread here. You are at school, Charles. You are here, all of you students are here to learn, to get your education so that you can move out into the world and be productive. So that you can have a life that isn't full of foul language and insults and fighting. There's no war here. This is a school. And you are about to lose your opportunities here by breaking the rules. We have to make the school safe for everyone. For you, for everyone else. Do you understand what we are trying to do here? That this is a place for education, for learning, not for violence?
I see what you're saying, but it ain't like that, not really. The rips they be banging here, us bloods got to represent, you understand? If they bring it, we got to bring it.
Charles, you are charged with fighting, and with carrying a loaded firearm. The next person you are going to speak to will be the county prosecutor. You are 17 now, and he wants you charged as an adult. Do you realize that you have been arrested, are free on an agreement with your mother that you will appear in juvenile court in 2 days, and that the county prosecutor isn't happy with that arrangement? He wants to send a message to everyone in the community, especially young men like yourself who are endangering other young people by your behavior. You had a loaded gun here at school, Charles. That isn't a small thing.
Yeah, well, you got to do what you got to do, and you got to do what you got to do, and I got to do what I got to do.
That's just mumbo-jumbo, Charles. You are looking at going to prison as an adult. No more juvenile detention. That's what the county prosecutor's office wants, and frankly what a lot of people here in the community want. They are tired of violence among young men like yourself. We've had 3 shootings within 2 blocks of the school this year alone. Why is the gang so important to you?
They're my family. I got to do what I got to do for my family.
Well, actually, Charles, they are not really your family. But I respect your feelings on that. So, to be clear, you understand that for your family, as you refer to your fellow bloods, you are willing to go to prison on a weapons charge? To give away, to throw away, 5 or more years of your life?
Ain't no thing, Miss Counselor. That's where you get the real education, in the joint. My daddy had been in there since I was 2. And my big brother there now. That's where we all going anyway. Young black man can't win out here, no way.
Charles, oh my, what you just said is so tragically sad, and so horribly wrong. You are accepting prison as your destiny. But it is your own personal decisions that are pushing you towards prison. No one wants you locked up. Not me, not the principal, not the school board, not your mother.
Don't talk about my mama.
Okay. I'm just trying to get you to understand that you are seeing your life, the world, the wrong way. You are living what's called a self-fulfilling prophecy. Do you know what that is?
You gotta tell me, right?
Yes, I am, because it's important. By choosing a vision for your future and believing wholeheartedly in that vision, that personal prophecy, and then acting as if that vision of your future is real, is absolutely true, you take actions that make that personal prophecy, that vision, come true. It's a powerful thing to know about life. You can see and believe in a positive future for yourself with an education, a good job, a wife and family, a nice home, and you can take actions to make that vision, that positive vision, come true. You can do that, Charles. But today you are predicting and believing in only negative things in your future. And you are making decisions and taking actions that are moving you towards that negative vision. Here in this school, where you can choose to study hard and learn, and earn a scholarship to a university, you are cursing teachers and students, threatening them, fighting them, and now have brought a loaded firearm onto the campus. Those are your actions.
I'm just living my destiny like you say. Fulfilling my prophecy for myself. I got no choice. Feel me?
You are literally choosing your destiny, Charles. We all have the freedom to choose how we'll live our lives. It's important to know we can make changes in how we behave, that we have a choice in what type of future we're moving towards, a positive future or a negative future.
Yeah, right. For you maybe.
For us all, Charles, that is reality. But if you insist that this is a horrible place, that school is a war, and you have to bring deadly weapons with you to school, you will no longer be able to go to school. And you will possibly end up in prison. With adults, not other juveniles in trouble. I don't want that for you, Charles, but you have to want something more for your life, too. What do you want out of life, Charles?
Shoot, I don't know. A 40 and a blunt.
No joking now, Charles. Seriously, what do you want out of life? If you could be anything, what would you be?
A hard rapper, rolling in dough. Broads everywhere. You feel me?
Well, I guess that's honest. And you are 17, not 27, so I don't exactly expect a mature answer. I'll be here if you ever want to talk, Charles. But this is the last time we'll see each other before you either go before the juvenile court judge, or the district attorney gets his way and you go to adult criminal court on this weapons charge. Either way, I'm in your corner. I just hope you wake up in the next day or two and realize what you have gotten yourself into.
I got to do what I got to do. You got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye, Charles, and good luck.
I got to do what I got to do, and you got to do what you got to do.